Hey everyone, John Green here, and today we're diving into the fascinating world of Bitcoin mining. It's a topic that's been buzzing around for years, and for good reason. But first, let's talk about Bitcoin itself. What exactly is this digital currency that everyone seems to be talking about? Imagine a digital currency, free from the control of any bank or government, traded online directly between people. It's decentralized, meaning no single entity has control over it. That's Bitcoin in a nutshell. It's a revolutionary concept that's changing the way we think about money. Bitcoin transactions are recorded on a public ledger called the blockchain, like a giant digital book. This ledger is accessible to everyone and is constantly being updated. This ledger ensures transparency and security, making it almost impossible to cheat the system. Every transaction is verified by multiple sources, adding layers of security. Think of it like a shared Google Doc that everyone can see but no one can erase or tamper with. It's a collaborative effort to maintain the integrity of the system. Bitcoin's value comes from its limited supply and growing demand. As more people become interested, the value continues to rise. There will only ever be 21 million Bitcoins, making it a scarce resource, much like gold. This scarcity is a key factor in its value, and as more people invest and use Bitcoin, its value tends to increase. It's a dynamic market that's constantly evolving. So, whether you're a tech enthusiast, an investor, or just curious about the future of money, understanding Bitcoin is the first step in your mining journey. It's an exciting field with endless possibilities. Ready to dig deeper? Let's go. There's so much more to uncover about this digital gold rush. Now let's talk about mining. Bitcoin mining is a fascinating process that combines technology, finance, and a bit of luck. You might be picturing pickaxes and hard hats, but the reality is quite different. Bitcoin mining is all about computers and the internet. It's a digital process that requires specialized hardware and software. Essentially, Bitcoin miners are like digital accountants, verifying and adding transactions to that giant public ledger we talked about, the blockchain. This ledger is decentralized and transparent. These transactions involve complex mathematical problems that miners compete to solve using powerful computers. The process is computationally intensive and requires significant processing power. The first miner to solve the problem gets to add the next block of transactions to the blockchain and receives a reward in Bitcoin. This reward incentivizes miners to continue their work. Think of it like a giant Sudoku puzzle that everyone is trying to solve. The more efficient your hardware, the better your chances. The faster your computer, the better your chances of winning the race and earning Bitcoin. However, it's not just about speed, It also requires a lot of electricity, which brings us to the equipment you'll need. High energy consumption is a significant factor in Bitcoin mining, making it both a technical and economic challenge. Before you start mining Bitcoin, you'll need the right tools for the job. This isn't just about having a computer, it's about having the right kind of computer. The most important piece of equipment is a powerful computer specifically designed for mining, known as an ASIC miner. ASIC stands for Application-Specific Integrated Circuit, and these machines are built solely for the purpose of mining Bitcoin. These specialized machines are much faster and more efficient than your average desktop computer. They can perform the complex calculations required for mining at a much higher speed. Think of it like this. You wouldn't use a bicycle to compete in a car race, right? The same principle applies here. Similarly, you need a powerful ASIC miner to compete with other miners in the Bitcoin network. Without it, your chances of successfully mining Bitcoin are significantly reduced. In addition to a miner, you'll also need a stable internet connection, a reliable power supply, and a secure setup to ensure continuous operation, and a cooling system to prevent your equipment from overheating. Overheating can damage your equipment and reduce its efficiency. You can choose to mine solo or join a mining pool, where you combine your computing power with others to increase your chances of earning Bitcoin. Mining pools distribute the workload and share the rewards, making it a more viable option for many. Section 4. Setting up your mining operation. Once you have your equipment ready, it's time to set up your mining operation. This involves choosing a mining pool, downloading mining software, and configuring your miner. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. Many online resources and communities can guide you through the process, step by step. Think of it like setting up a new gaming console. you need to connect it to your TV, install the games, and configure the settings. Similarly, setting up your mining operation involves connecting your miner, installing the software, and configuring it to connect to the Bitcoin network. Once everything is up and running, your miner will start crunching numbers and competing for those Bitcoin rewards. Section 5. Rewards and Risks, the Bitcoin mining roller coaster. Now for the exciting part, the rewards. As we discussed earlier, miners earn Bitcoin by adding blocks to the blockchain. The reward for mining a block is currently 6.25 Bitcoin, but it halves every 4 years. However, it's important to remember that Bitcoin mining is a competitive field. The more miners join the network, the harder it becomes to mine Bitcoin, and the lower your chances of earning rewards. Moreover, the price of Bitcoin is highly volatile, meaning it can fluctuate dramatically. This volatility means that your profits can vary greatly, and you could even lose money if the price of Bitcoin drops significantly. Section 6. Dive in, but tread carefully. So there you have it, a crash course on Bitcoin mining. It's an exciting field with the potential for rewards, but it's crucial to understand the risks involved. Remember, Bitcoin mining requires a significant investment in equipment, electricity, and time. The value of Bitcoin can be highly volatile and there's no guarantee of profit. Before you dive in, do your research, understand the risks, and only invest what you can afford to lose. Happy mining. Disclaimer. This guide is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Investing in Bitcoin or any cryptocurrency involves significant risk. Consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decisions.